Welcome back to Warriors Weekly. Now, Tim Roye's Journal.
Well, welcome back to another edition of Tim Roye's Journal, and I'm getting ready for another game here at Oracle Arena, high above the western sideline. Let's take a look at a couple of your emails, though, before this game starts to begin. Now, this one from Darrett's in Oakland, and he says, I'm probably a Warrior fan who knows the team very well and sees the game very often. When I knew Jamal Crawford scored 50 against Charlotte, it made me smile. So my question for Jamal Crawford would be, did you ever think about scoring this much? So we took our camera and asked Jamal that very same question.
It's something that's very, very, rare. It takes a storm of everything perfect to happen, honestly. You can't do it without your teammates, and you can't do it without your coaches, and your teammates finding you on the court in good positions, and your coaches calling good plays. So I think it's a credit to all of us more than just me, actually scoring the points. They were all different, which is weird. The first time in Toronto, I had, 22 points going into the fourth quarter, and I scored 24 in the fourth. And then we went to overtime, and I scored 4 there. And then the next time was probably the hottest because I hit 16 in a row. And I think that was the most ever in one game besides Wilt Chamberlain, and 16 shots. And then the last time was the least amount of shots I ever took to get 50 points and the most assists I've ever had with 50 points. They were all different, but teammates played a part in all of them. Yeah, it's talking to a pitcher during no-hitter for sure. They didn't say one word, but you can kind of sense it, their excitement, and the coaches kind of stand up a little bit, so you kind of sense what's going on.
Jamal Crawford, one of the great guys in the NBA, and the Warriors are lucky to have him. And by the way, did you know that by scoring 50 points against the Bobcats, he became only the 4th player in NBA history to score 50 or more for 3 different teams. Now check out the company that he has joined. Bernard King, a former Warrior, Wilt Chamberlain, another former Warrior, and of course the legendary Moses Malone. Let's move on to the Journal. Bob in Bodega Bay wants to know about the Warriors coaching change, and that is with Warriors assistant coach Keith Smart moving to defensive coordinator. Bob wants to know how much impact Keith will have as defensive coordinator. Now, Keith Smart and I have talked about this a lot, so this time we did it on camera.
Well, I think a lot of it, I had done a lot of things already, but now he's given me a lot of freedom now to have one voice, really, to set a game plan, to make a change during the course of the game. And now the players will, more so look at me when I want to change something. So it's been a great working relationship, and I think just a testament to him as a coach and one of the pioneers in our new NBA. To be able to give a coach that much freedom and control to allow him to only coach the defense and make a decision and sit right in the chair right next to him, which I think has been really good. And the players now have responded, but I've been here doing a lot of things already, but he just gives me more and more of an opportunity to continue my growth as a coach.
That's Warriors assistant coach Keith Smart. I'm Tim Roye. Now to get to the Journal, just go to Warriors.com, click on the blog squad, and fire away. We try to answer as many as we can on TV, radio, and of course the old-fashioned way, by email.